You know what else Arkansas has? I can actually cry. I can actually cry. I will never fall back down to that place again. I was legitimately What's all that noise? A diamond mine that you can just go to and get diamonds and leave with them. Dead serious. There's a place in Arkansas you can go. You can pay like a certain amount of dollars to stay there for like 6 hours. You can literally dig around and find a diamond and carry it home with you. I'm dead serious. My parents took me there when I was a kid, and it's still there. You can look it up. Biggest cap. Oh, I'm capping. Oh, matter of fact, it's the world's only public diamond mine. Diamond mine.
The find of a lifetime for a 12-year-old boy. He was on vacation with his family in Arkansas when, he discovered a true diamond in the rough. ABC's John Mueller has the story.
When Michael Detlef's family stopped at this Arkansas state park called the Crater of Diamonds, he wasn't expecting much.
What they tell you you're going to find is these little diamonds that are so small.
And that's exactly what you found, kid, a little diamond.
So I kind of expected maybe to get a couple of those.
Instead, in a state best known for Little Rock, the 12-year-old found an enormous rock.
We were probably there around 10 minutes, and I was just looking around on the ground, and I found it on top. It was very glassy, very smooth. Didn't look like anything.
Guess what? This kid's worth $100 million now.
Anything else around it.
But Detlef and his parents didn't realize he'd found a real diamond in the rough.
We had pretty much looked at it and kind of dismissed it. And then later on in the day, right when we were ready to quit, we let the kids go up.
See, I've been there. Mom, did we not go there when we was a kid? Did you find a diamond? I found a crystal, but it wasn't a diamond.
So the rock identification people by themselves.
And when I brought this rock out of the bag, the guy who's there, he just went bug-eyed, and he said, hang on a second, I need to take this to the back room. So then...
Oh, no, I'd have been like, you better go on somewhere. You ain't taking my diamond. You almost got that thing stole, kid. You got me I need to go analyze this. No, I'm going to analyze it at home myself. What you talking about?
And people start coming from everywhere, and they're like, oh, yeah.
What do you mean, no, LOL, Mom? Yes, we literally did. Yes, we literally did, Mom. We literally did. How else would I have known about this? Only here for CaseOh with the 5. Victoria's with the 5. It's a real place, but we've never been. Yes, we did. Unless I went with Granny or something. But I remember when I was a kid, I went there. How else did I know about it?
It's a big diamond.
Not just big, but one for the record books. More than 5 carats and the 27th largest found in the state park's history.
And guess who has the 17th largest found in the state park's history? Your boy. That's proof in itself.
Appraisers now say if it can be cleaned and shaped, it could be worth as much as $15,000.
If it can get cut...
You can't go nowhere else in the world and go to a public diamond mine and find a diamond worth $15,000. But y'all say ain't nothing in Arkansas. There you go.
And it is valuable. I think I'd probably want to have it cut and sell it. If it's not, well then it's a great souvenir.
And while it may not be the largest stone ever found at the Crater of Diamonds, a distinction that belongs to a 40-carat rock found there 90 years ago, it's still not a bad souvenir.
40-carat diamond. Could you imagine finding that, bruh? That's boring, LOL. then I don't know what kind of activities you're looking for, dude. If you think going to a public diamond mine searching for diamonds for a few hours is boring, I don't know what is your activities that you want to do. What, you go to Olive Garden? Go to a movie. There is no way on this planet Earth you can tell me that going to a movie is less boring than going to the only public diamond mine in the world and having a chance of finding a diamond. You know what else Arkansas has? Movie theaters, dog. You could go to the movie theater after. Boring. Yeah. Okay. How would you know you've never been there? Yes, I have. My mom's tripping. I've been there. Anyway, there's proof of just one thing that's in Arkansas. I'm sure there's YouTube videos listing off the dozens of things that's Arkansas's got going on. Tweaking with the 5. Thank you.
Especially for a rainy day.
It was actually a rainy morning, and we were thinking of not even going, but it's just amazing.
Any pro sports in Arkansas? No. But that don't matter. You can go find a diamond. You can go find a diamond and pay off your car. Or you can go watch a baseball game. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Remo with the 5 and Jube with the 5. Thank you. I don't know why y'all hate on Arkansas so bad, chat. You know what the worst thing about Arkansas is? The weather, dude. That is the worst thing about Arkansas is the weather. Other than that, bro, I mean, what else you need? And it's lame. Your name is Chris, dog, and you're not Chris Redfield. Let that sink in. Okay. Lock in. All right. Before spooky time, I'm playing that tree game that Dashy told me about. Apparently, it's a rage game. And I am probably going to get angry. So, yep. So, GG. In other words, have y'all seen anybody play this yet? Hold on, wait till it pops up.
Do exclamation point CaseOh in the chat. Oh. Okay, wait. What if we get everybody to spam CaseOh at the same time? 3, 2.
That's not what I'm built like, for the record. Just saying. Just saying, for the record. Okay, for the record, that's not what I'm built like right there. Bros in the back rooms.
1.
Chad, is that what I look like when I'm playing a backrooms game and I'm just running from like an entity that sees me and I'm trying to get out? Dude, imagine. That's just me the whole time, just lumbering. Just lumbering around the back rooms, man.
Oh my god.
Bro, stream gon' crash.
Oh my god. Can you guys hear me? My PC.
Yeah, it's cooked. Wait, that was cool though, not gonna lie.
Exclamation point CaseOh in the chat.
Bro, in the back rooms. Yo, Dinky with the 5, thank you. Wait, that's actually cool though, not gonna lie, that's cool. A little, you know, not entirely accurate there with the build, but you know what? It works. It works. Bro can't play a video without pausing it 1,000 times like ever. Y'all will ban you right now. You think I'm playing. I paused it twice to ask a question, you simpleton. You go watch it then. Loser. Apologies, Case. We wasn't familiar with your game featuring Timbo. Where's my audio? Oh, there it go.
Oh, I got it. Wait, CaseOh, you know ball.
Yeah, I do. Show do.
Oh,
yeah, I've been playing.
Oh, they made me a little highlight reel. One!
I thought the guy was up. I'm dead again, guys. In the crate, in the blue crate right there.
They're both kind of weak. Look at that. Look at them shots, man. Look at them shots. I can't see him. It's one.
How am I dead?
Flip. I'm getting a car. Get us out of here. Get us out of here. Get us out of here. He's right here, Timmy. Coming out, Timmy, right here. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Yo, W Apex, that's cool, bruh. Yo, Dread Knight with the 5, gifted W Dread Knight with the 5, thank you. 49 damage, by the way. Hey, we don't talk about that. Hey, it's all right. That was one of his first games on. It's all right. I ain't mad at him. It just happened. It just happens. Right? It does. Yo, W Apex, though, that's cool, bro. That little highlight reel, that's hard. That's clean. That was not his first game on. No, one of his first games on. Where's Jinxie's highlight reel? I don't know. Maybe they'll come out with it soon. They might come out with it soon. You never know. Maybe. Yo, Yair with the 5. Thank you. Hey, Case, it's my sister Whitney's birthday day. First off, happy birthday, Whitney. Hope you and your quad ball team doing good. I was also wondering if you could wish Texas State quad ball team good luck at USQ Nationals. LOL. Yo, Texas State quad ball. Yo, Texas State quad ball team, good luck at USQ Nationals, man. Hope y'all kill it out there. Cut. Now, y'all may be wondering why this is so funny. I'm going to show y'all why this is so funny. I'm going to show you why this is so funny right here.
Quad ball is a sport that integrates aspects from rugby, basketball, and dodgeball to create a fast-paced, mixed-gender game that features 7 players per side. Okay, so quad ball is played on a grass or turf field with 3 hoops of varying heights on each team's half. There's 4 balls in quad ball, 1 quaffle, and 3 bludgers, and the players run with brooms between their legs and must complete all the play while on broom. If a player comes off broom at any point, they have to tag the center hoop on their team's half before resuming play. Alright, so there's a lot of different positions. The first 2 are chasers and keepers, known together as quaffle players. They use the quaffle, a slightly deflated volleyball, to try to score through their opponent's hoops. There are 3 chasers per team, and they wear a white headband, and there's 1 keeper per team, and they wear a green headband. The keeper is only different in they can't be interfered with in their team's keeper zone, which is an area around the hoops, when they possess the quaffle. On offense, all 4 players move the quaffle by running and passing and shooting to attempt to score. A good goal can be scored from either side of the hoop, and it's worth 10 points. On defense, players can tackle each other, and we're talking full contact to prevent the other team from scoring. Beaters, distinguished by black headbands, use the bludgers, dodgeballs, in attempts to knock out the opposing team's players. Each team has 2 beaters at any given time. A player...
This is real, by the way.
Any position that is hit by a bludger thrown by the opposing team's beaters must dismount their broom, drop the ball they possess, and tag in on the center hoop before they can rejoin play. Beaters help their quaffle players on offense to clear paths to score, as well as work to stop opposing teams from scoring. Okay, so seekers, the ones with the yellow headband, pursue the snitch runner in an attempt to grab that snitch tail from their shorts, kind of like flag football, in order to earn 35 points for their team. They don't enter the game until after the 20-minute timeout, and they leave the game immediately after a good catch has been recorded. The snitch runner is an impartial official whose sole purpose is to prevent the seekers from catching their snitch tail. They can grab, push, wrap, or run away from the seekers to stop them from catching the snitch. The snitch runner comes onto the field after the 20-minute timeout.
Yo, what's wrong with you, bro? Somebody in the chat just look over the chat. I didn't say this, but bro, I looked over the chat. This dude just typed in all caps. What a bunch of losers. Come on, man. Have some respect. Anyway, Brute gave some bits a long time ago, and apparently Brute's sister, Whitney, I'm assuming, is like a professional quad ball player. And we went through this whole saga before. Anyway, let's finish the video.
And stays until they are caught. Quad ball is played in two halves. The first consists of a timed 20 minutes, and the second ends only when the set score gets reached.
This isn't a thing? Oh no, it's a thing. Look, Brute just said if you could wish Texas State quad ball team good luck at USQ Nationals. Which I'm assuming means U.S. Quad Ball Nationals. Like, they're for real. There's at least 2 teams. If there's a Nationals, there has to be at least 2 teams. Bare minimum.
During the first half, the quaffle players and the beaters work together to score goals and stop the other team from scoring goals. When the game clock hits 20 minutes, there's a 2-minute timeout, and that's when the seekers and the snitch runner get introduced. At the same time, they're going to determine the set score. It's determined by taking the total of the leading team's score and adding 60 points. The set score gets indicated on a scoreboard, which will be separate from the game score, and whichever team reaches the set score first, either through only qualification.
Are y'all happy? Are y'all paying attention? Y'all happy y'all learned about this?
Or with the addition of that snitch catch, win the game.
GG. Right here. Look, we watched this 4 months ago. Just here for the high CaseOh comments. Dude. Chat, look, man, you like what you like, bro. I don't know why y'all thinking it's funny. Why y'all laughing, bro? What's wrong with y'all? Ain't nothing funny. Why y'all laughing? If you like what you like, bro. Why don't y'all have some respect? Have some respect. Like, why y'all laughing? There's people like doing this. Why don't y'all grow up a little bit and respect other people's sports that they like playing? Oh, wait, what? Hold up. Because I knew you were going to laugh. She doesn't even play. She does social media for the team. Oh, man, they got motion? Yo, also, they said you've been watching really old... Oh, did you show them clips of me laughing at them? Why would you do that? What do you mean I've been looking at really old clips? What's different in the new version? I never even laughed at them. My ex-boyfriend also played beater, but different. If that means what I think it means, I hate to hear that. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, though. That's absolutely insane. #1 quad ball player with the 5 gifted. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. That is absolutely insane. Hopefully he's in jail. I'm glad you're out of there though. That's wild. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Okay, bet, Wyatt. Thank you, Wyatt. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Wyatt. I got you. Chad, would you play quad ball? Be real with me here. I don't know. That's what they said, but they appreciate you watching the stuff. Do they really, though? You probably made me look like just a rude individual. They don't appreciate me. You probably made me look rude. I mean, come on, man. Why you run around the broomstick action? Dude, like, let's do anything else. Like, let's do anything else. Backrooms movie? Yeah, I heard there's a trailer coming out tomorrow. Is it out now? My sister asked you to wish him good luck. Well, shout out to your sister, Whitney. I hope y'all win that thing for real. Play 8-ball? Oh, nobody wants no smoke in that. Oh, is that the video? Hold up. Get me out. We made it. We're out of there. Is that the Ranger from the... That's the Ranger from the beginning of the game. Wait, bro got aura. Hold up. That was straight cinema. Oh, yeah, we're about to get to the bottom of this. I tell you. Buddy, just close your... My mic cut out. Oh, my God. Yo, that got me so bad. Yo, that got me so bad. No. No. Yeah, I remember my mic used to cut out because there was a short in the wire. And if I hit the table too hard, it would, like, make the audio go out. I guess it just fixed itself one day because it hasn't done that in a while. I never replaced it. Another door hath opened. Oh, yeah. That's the one that made the stream cut off. Jump scare so bad the stream crashed. Yeah. Yo, happy 30th birthday, Miranda. My tum's hurting, man. I ain't supposed to be. That was a... Yo, what? I ain't supposed to be. Dude! That was, I think, man, that might have been the worst one this year. I don't know. No, or this one might be the worst one this year. This was literally from 2 days ago. At least there's a light on in here. Because it would be way worse if there wasn't. Dude, that's a bad one, bro. Dude, that's a bad one. What is this? Oh, yeah. That alien game, yeah. Oh, my heart beating. Oh, my heart beating. It's over. My heart beating. Oh, dude. I already know what this one is, bro. Dude, I already know what this one is, bro. Yo, Gannon with the 20 gifted subs. Give me some W's for Gannon with the 20 gifted subs. I appreciate that, Gannon. Thank you. W Gannon for real. Seen anything? Oh. Ah! Dude, that was... Please. What is Please this? Don't jump out at me. Ah! I got PJS again. Post jump scare syndrome. True. Oh no. Dude, I don't know. Man. Classic. Absolute classic, bro. Turn the lights off. I think that's still the worst one ever to this day. I still think that's #1 to this day, bro. Dude, it blew the headphones off my body, bro. The headphones flew off my body without me touching them. Look. Turn the lights off. Headphones gone, dude. Turn the lights off. That's always going to be the worst, I think. I don't know if I'm there. I don't know. Who just said the recoil was crazy? Okay. That's so creepy. Dude, this one's bad too. I gotta turn the volume down for this one. This is like the loudest jump scare ever, actually. Get him. Dude, that is so loud. Oh my goodness. That just hurt me bad. Oh, dude. Dude, I'm so happy she's gone. Bro, I thought we was cooked. Oh my God! Bro, I cannot play your games, man! Oh, second worst all time right here. I think it's unanimous that the one from September 7th is the worst, and this is the second worst all time. This one's got enough motion now that you could argue that this is the worst. I don't know. They're neck and neck, bro. They really are. Okay, you have a good night. I'm sorry. It was so bad. I just die in real life? Wait, this is so long ago? I will never forget, this was such a good game, and after I beat the game, people were saying they're about to release another one, and that was like 3 years ago. Where's the second game? In real life? Yeah. Dude, my heart just exploded. Yeah. Oh, man, dude. No, I can't look. 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 Dude, that's bad. Oh, no. Oh, oh, no. Oh, oh, no. Yo, that almost killed me. Oh! Yo, my mom! Dude, the chair had been on its last leg for like literally, yeah, the fall of 87. Yeah, that's what they were calling it back then. That chair had been on its last leg for like a year, and it was barely hanging on, and it snapped in half. And not only did it snap in half, I just sat it. You know how there's a cylinder on a like office chair? Like the cylinder on an office chair, it broke in half, and I finished out the stream. This crashed my stream too. And I came back, I just sat the snapped in half like back on top, and I balanced on the snapped in half chair the rest of the stream. Yo, that almost killed me. Oh! Yo, my mom! And that crashing noise wasn't the sound of me hitting the floor. The crashing noise was the sound of my monitor. Because what happened, and that's the reason it cut my stream off for some reason. When I fell backwards, my knee hit the underside of my table, and it hit the table so bad, everything dumped off the table. So that crashing sound you heard was the sound of my monitor hitting the floor. And I remember there was pieces like hanging off the monitor. And I was like showing it. Yo, that almost killed me. Oh! Yo, my monitor fell! Yo! Give me some W's for Mikhail with the 10 gifted. Yo, Mikhail, I appreciate the 10 gifted. Thank you. Dude. B-Man with the 10, thank you. Mr. Krabs, I'll go get the money. Oh my God. Who just said bro burned 2,500 calories? What was that? Can we get a ban on that guy real quick? Yeah, that's true, Mom. Oh no. Play VR again? No, I can't play VR again. It gives me a headache. VR gives me such a headache. And another thing that sucks about VR is you can't read chat either. So there was a time. This was one of the most embarrassing things that ever happened to me on stream. There was a time where I went full face cam for a minute. And I put my VR, I don't know if, there was a few people that were here when it happened. I went full face cam for a minute to try to fix something so it wouldn't leak nothing. And I put my VR headset on. I proceeded to play a game for like 30 minutes. And the entire time, all you could see was full face cam and not the game. I was just sitting there for like 30 minutes. Just sitting here. Doing all this VR action, and it was full face cam, no game, because I forgot to switch it, and I couldn't see chat, and I couldn't like read there, but I was like, yo, it's been full face cam for the past 30 minutes. Lunch bag with the 5, thank you. Whoever made that game needs to be sued. That is unbelievable. True. W video by CaseOh lore. I think it is still undoubtedly, chat. Look here, dude. Like looking back on this, and I'm sure if you come across a few more, you could throw them like another video. And there's probably some more contenders out there. It's just, bro, it's this one, man. It's just this one, dude. This one, and then a Minty number 2. Wait, no, not this one. Oh, it is this one. Like, we all still agree that this is, like, number 1, right? Turn the lights on. Oh! Dude. The hamster one? I think the hamster one is the scariest one this year, or that one from a couple days ago in that demo. A minty? Dude, the Amenti one, though. The Amenti one was bad. The Amenti one... And the reason the Amenti one is so bad is because the entire game was unbelievably scary that built up to that point. Amenti was a horrifying game. Like, throughout. Oh, I cannot play your games, man! Okay, you have a good night. I'm sorry. I just die? Dude, that one's bad too. Like, what all, you know what, let's see what all games has the Amenti devs made real quick. Hold up. Oh my goodness, is this it? This is when I was still a young lad. 1.3 million followers. Felt like ages ago. Oh my God. I'm working on it currently. Oh my God. Okay, boom. How do you have this clip so fast? On that nacho cheese? Pizza! Where's my pizza? I heard you the first time, not gonna lie. Something smells good. Ooh, I almost ate it. Chad, I'm not gonna lie, I almost ate it. I almost ate it, dude. You just can't see nothing. That's why VR sucks, 'cause I can't see nothing, bruh. Just sit there having the time of my life, can't nobody see nothing, dude. Where's my pizza? I'm working on it currently. Okay, boom. What you want on that nacho cheese? Pizza. Where's my pizza? What you want on that nacho cheese? Yo! Yo! Where's my pizza? I'm working on it currently. Okay, boom. What you want on that nacho cheese? Look at the whole chat just trying to say, yo, we can't see it. And you got Vinny the Pooh talking about we can't see you, buffoon. Whole chat just spamming the whole time that they can't see the screen. And I didn't know because I just got this VR headset on. I'm working on it currently. Look at that disgusting first-time chatter right there. Are we meant to be seeing the game right now? I'm working on it currently. Okay, boom. What you want on that nacho cheese? Pizza. Where's my pizza? I heard you the first time. Not gonna lie. Something smells good. Ooh, I almost ate it. Chad, I'm not gonna lie. I almost ate it. Dude, that was so stupid, man. I ate it, dude. You're good. Yep. I'll never forget it. I felt so stupid. When I finally looked, I was like, oh, y'all ain't been able to see it the whole time, bruh. Golly, man, I was in there sweating. That VR take it, man. Bro. Dude, how long did it take? Bro, it was a while. It was like a minute, dude. I got a message from Captain Redfield. Cinema! Chris Redfield got so much aura up in person to save the day. He just sent a team to do it for him. Chris didn't even have to show up. He got so much aura that he just sends a group of guys like, hey, go handle this for me. Oh, Leon needs saving. Go handle that for me, fellas. Oh, man. Lord! Y'all ever heard of this?
A runaway train is heading towards 5 workers on a railway.
Pay attention now. Pay attention. Pay attention to every word. We about to see how moral y'all really are.
A runaway train is heading towards 5 workers on a railway line. There's no way of warning them, but you're standing near a lever that operates some points. Switch the points, and the train goes down a spur. Trouble is, there's another worker on that bit of track too, but it's 1 fatality instead of 5. Should you do that? Many people think the right thing to do would be to switch the points, to sacrifice 1 to save 5, since that produces the best outcome possible. Now imagine the train heading for the workers again. This time it can only be stopped by pushing a very large man off a bridge. His great bulk would stop the train, but he'd die. Should you do that? Most people say no. But why not? Both thought experiments are cases of sacrificing 1 to save 5. What the trolley problem examines is whether moral decisions are simply about outcomes or about the manner in which you achieve them.
Facts.
Some utilitarians argue that the 2 cases are not importantly different from each other. Both have similar consequences, and consequences are all that really matter. In each case, 1 person dies and 5 are saved, the best option in each harrowing situation. But lots of people say they would switch the points, but they wouldn't push the man off the bridge. Are they simply inconsistent, or are they onto something?
You know what I think the play in the trolley problem is? The play in the trolley problem is, it might sound crazy. You just let the train run over the 5 people. And the reason that you let the train run over the 5 people is it's because that's something that was going to happen either way, but you stepping in deliberately caused somebody else to die that wasn't going to, so you essentially killed somebody in trying to save someone else, when realistically, if you just let it happen, then that's just what it is. So the best play is you just be like, oh, well, there it is, you know? Because you could be like, well, 5 lives are worth more than 1. But it's like at the same time, it's like, a life's a life, though. That person has a family just like the other 5 does. And you went out of your way to kill that one so the rest of them could do the same. The only play is you just got to let it be, bruh. You just got to let it be. Because that's something that was going to happen again, either way. L take. Okay, well, you're stupid then. If you're okay with switching the track and you literally yourself killed someone, then you go right ahead. You go right ahead and do that. But I'm not going to switch that track knowing that it's going to kill somebody else. You can't do that. Ask the people. Y'all would probably... You know what y'all would do? Y'all would let the train run over the 5 people, then y'all jump in it, put it in reverse, and then switch it and then come run over this dude. That's what y'all would do. Y'all would kill the 5, put that thing in reverse, go back, swap the track, and then run over the other guy. You want to know why? Because that's what y'all do. Is that what you think of us? I just ran a poll. Press the button to get $100 million, but 5 random people die, and y'all voted yes. Of course. Of course. What else am I to think now? Right? I'd cry after I got the $100 million. Yeah, you'd be sitting there wiping your tears with $100 bills. Ah, I shouldn't have killed him. And that's when karma gets you. That's when you go to tell your family in the living room and they're all just dead. That'd be the most crazy karma ever. You're like, I'm hitting the button. 5 random people, man, it's whatever. You know what? I need this $100 million. You hit the button. I got $100 million. I got to go tell the rest of my family. Hey, everybody, you walk in, everybody's in there. Just gone. Could you imagine that luck? All 5 of them was your family then. All 5 of them gone. Laying in the living room with the TV still playing. Still got a Western on. Your grandpa in there, your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad. There's a Western movie on the TV. You walk in there and tell them, Mom, Dad, everybody, we rich. Are y'all happy? And they just gone because of you. And then would you be happy with your decision then, chat? Okay, the amount of yeses that I just saw, okay, yeah, we're actually getting in bad territory here. Yeah, no, we're actually, no, We're actually getting in bad territory right here. Get out of here. What you talking about? Hi, Case. How are you, buddy? I was better. I was good until you just called me buddy. You're banned. What is wrong with you? But yeah, I'm just saying, chat, that's just an option. It's time. We got a dub yesterday. Let's make it 2 in a row. Everybody lock in. What a prediction! You already know what time it is. Do you know what time it is? Well, you should. You can tell by the music. Whoa! Listen to the music! All the time! Maybe this is a short of it. What? I just came to apologize. I'm not a bad person. Then why did you take a dump on the sidewalk 20 feet from me? I promise I won't do it again. Please forgive me. You are forgiven. Can you leave? What? No, this is a fart joke. This is a fart joke. He's gonna fart when you do that. That was the same kiosk as the one we're at right now. Same layout.
Out the box.
Facts.
This easy.
Want it, need it, she's it.
Actor, director, producer, advisor partner. When you're older and you still got it.
This easy.
Your secret.
Bro, it's just a whole video of the PS5 messages, cuz. I've already seen those. Chat, there ain't no try not to laugh CaseOh version, bruh. Golly, there's a lot of CaseOh videos on here. Oh my goodness. Chat, would you eat me if given the chance? Be honest. I couldn't even start. There's too many calories. It would take 11 months. CaseOh would be enough food for a year. This is from 2 years ago. Your weight would feed a full bloodline for 20 years. 50,000 calories. Bro is the Grim Eater. Oh, Lord have mercy. Not the bunny ears. Oh my God. Not the bunny ears. Oh no, you'll have to tell me a specific one. I ain't watching one from 2 years ago. That's a long time. It's game time, though. I'll tell you that much. It's game time. Wear those again? I don't have them no more. The bunny ears? No, I don't have them no more. I don't. Someone sent me a maid outfit in fan mail. Matter of fact, I think it was Miku that sent that. If I remember right, the shooter general from Fall Guys, I'm pretty sure is the one that sent the maid outfit with the bunny ears, if I remember right. Yeah, I think so. Chat, I'm not wearing a maid outfit. What's wrong with y'all, bruh? Chat, what's wrong with y'all, bruh? Lock in. Y'all done burned up so much time on my YouTubes. I ain't gonna lie, YouTube rabbit holes be addicting, though, chat, for real. We're at 2 days in a row with a Fall Guys dub. I'm making it 3. We're reigniting the street. Reigniting. What is wrong with me? Reigniting. Reigniting the street. Lock in. 2 days in a row, we're looking for 3. 2 days in a row, we looking for 3. Chat, one of these days, we got to go through an actual good YouTube rabbit hole, bruh. I feel like they're recommending us all the slop. Not gonna lie. Why are they recommending us all the slop, dog? Why they doing that? Don't be doing that. There's nothing new in the shop? Are you dead serious? It's Friday. Why would they not have nothing new in the shop? The bite of 87 with the 5 gifted. Oh, okay, Goober, thank you. Is the general on? My game's frozen. My PC just crashed. Okay, never mind. Can you play Mortal Kombat? I'll answer that question for you. I'll answer that question for you right now. You want me to answer that question for you right now? I'll answer it for you right now. Can I play Mortal Kombat? Oh man, I know your family hates you. I know they all hate you, buddy. You're a disappointment to your whole bloodline. Oh, I can just tell. Oh, I can just tell. I can smell the Cheeto dust on your fingers from here, buddy. Every... Ah! Ah! Dude, you nerds with the overhead hammer? Bro, you know what's crazy? I think I probably actually win this. Actually set. Dude, it's actually set. All you sub-zeros are the same. You've never smelled fresh air in your entire life. You've never... Dude, I was tweaking. Oh my goodness, I was tweaking. Why is this a clip of a clip? Smell anything but booty crush and Cheeto crumbs. You're a loser, and everybody...
Round fight. My dad.
I dropped my combo right there. The uppercuts. I was the best General Shao in North America, by the way, there for a while. Hitting back when I played this. Imagine hating on me playing Mortal Kombat a year ago. Like it still even matters to start with. I was the best General Shao in a long time ago. Anyway, the uppercuts that you hit with him were two separate uppercuts. You absolute goober. Won't you do some research? Completely different inputs. You can't beat me! You really thought! But yeah, to answer your question, no, I can't play Mortal Kombat. The closest I ever come to dying on stream was me playing Mortal Kombat. I felt my blood pressure rising. I actually thought I was gonna pass out. No joke, I actually did. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget. Never. For as long as I live, I'll never forget it. Let me get a bite of that BLT. That BLT looking good, minus the T, of course. Yo, somebody said multiverses. Bro, you can't play multiverses. It's gone. Yeah, there it is. Hey! Yo, that just scared me. Dude, look how disgusting this is. No, this clip doesn't go back to where I need it to. Hold up. Here we go. Insane! I actually cannot believe how unlucky that is. Right at the finish line. Like, are you kidding me? To go over the fence. That was embarrassing with the 5 gifted. This whole part right here leading up to it was crazy too. Jumping on this and then getting a boost from this. Just to go out like that. Insane! Dude, look at the just pure just focus. Insane! To just that right there. Like dog. New PFP? Nah, it wasn't as bad as that one yesterday. That one yesterday was actually crazy. Chad, who remembers the one yesterday? The one yesterday was no joke. Like, it was bad. The one yesterday was, like, actually, like, bad. It was, like, one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Like, no joke, it was. It was bad. Anyway. Show it. I ain't got it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold on. Hold on. In case you didn't see it. Hold up.
Take.
YouTube has it? Yeah, that's where I'm going. Hold up. Hold up, bro. It's bad. Alright, what moment did it happen at? Oh yeah, it was right here. Dude. 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 Oh my. Bro. Bro, tell me that ain't crazy, dude. Dude, this is like the worst thing ever. Dude, this is actually like the worst thing ever right here. I can't believe how bad this is. This is so bad, bro. Chad, who was here yesterday when this happened? Dude, this is bad, man. What do you mean, is it AI or real? What do you mean, dude? This is ripped straight from my stream. We reacted to this in real time. This was bad, though. This was bad. Anyway, show the clip. What, of me reacting to it? Hold up. Did it get cut out? Oh, I'm right here. I think it got cut out. Wait, what is this whole last section of the video? Hold up. Why? Oh, the video's playing. Who's there? Lord have mercy. That is unbelievable. Wait, yo, that is wild, dude. Dude, that was bad. Wait, it's not that bad when I do this. No, it's bad. Lord. Oh, that's bad. Lord. I'm about to go no face cam for the rest stream. Y'all cool with that? No face cam. Wait a minute, dude. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, they got so scared, dude. Hold up. Hold on. Is this it right here?
Spirits
Okay, this might be it right here.
are real.
I don't think ghosts are real, no. If there's a ghost,
It's not ghosts, it's a spirit.
I'm inviting every ghost in the world to come haunt my house. Ain't no daggum ghost gonna come up in here.
Don't do that! Don't do that!
Come get me!
Don't do that!
Come get me! Hey, come get me! Come get me, ghost! Got me messed up! What's a daggum ghost? What's a ghost gonna do to me?
It's gonna haunt your house.
I wish he would. Ain't no ghost gonna do nothing to me.
It's not a ghost, it's a spirit.
Man. Dude, bro, they was tweaking bro, they was scared for real, bro. Bro, yo, look how scared they was when I said that. They thought they were getting roped into it too. They thought they were guilty by association.
Spirits are real.
I don't think ghosts are real, no. If there's a ghost,
It's not ghosts, it's a spirit.
I'm inviting every ghost in the world to come haunt my house. Ain't no daggum ghost gonna come up in here.
Don't do that! Don't do that!
Come get me!
Don't do that!
Come get me! Hey, come get... Dude, that was funny, bruh. Not gonna lie. Bro, that was funny, man. They was tweaking. Chat, they was tweaking for real, dude. Oh, you meant Dan Allen. 4320. Hold up. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. What you talking about? 4320 in the video.
I hope for his sake that he, is an honorable individual.
Who wins that fight, Leon and Chris?
Is this a real question? Can you even call it a fight?
Yeah, I got you, man. There's this big streamer. His name's
Leon would
CaseOh.
get, just so we're clear, Leon would get fucked up badly.
Yes, he would, Chris. Anyway.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree.
There's a spider behind you? What you mean? Where? Chad, that's not a spider. That's the ceiling fan thing, bro. We've been through this. How am I just now catching wind of this right here? It's from a day ago.
I'm going to get flack for that. Oh, I agree. Sorry, Nick. Jeff's got your number.
Sorry, no. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, Nick.
Well, people don't know. You kind of got that martial arts background, man. Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu. You did that. You've inserted
Wait
that
a
into the
minute.
character.
Wait a minute.
I really don't want to overstate my ability in any way, shape, or form. I have dabbled in those things, and I have.
No, you're a professional.
Saw with the
I have
five.
done. No, I'm professional at getting my ass kicked.
No, you're not, Chris. Stop.
Yeah.
But I have had some some experience doing those things. And
You always win, Chris. Okay. B with the 10. Thank you.
With them very much.
Yeah.
I'm very, very, very much a novice. But Leon doesn't stand a chance.
While we're on this topic, man, I got a couple of fan questions. So I put out that I was going to be talking to you, and I got about 1,000 questions back. So we're not going to get to all of them. We'll get a couple in because I know you've got to run soon. Do you know CaseOh? He's a big streamer and absolutely loves Chris Redfield. Now, this was going to ask you. There's this huge streamer. He's got 10 million followers. Wow. He loves Chris Redfield. He'll go to bat for him.
Yeah.
And he talks to people and they say, oh, we like Leon more than Chris. But this guy, he is Chris all the way. Massive streamer. Have you heard of him? CaseOh. Yeah.
CaseOh.
CaseOh.
He's like a Twitch guy?
Yeah, look him up. Yeah, he's huge.
I'm going to look him up.
He loves Chris.
You don't know me by now, Chris. I've been pouring my whole life into you for years, and you just now find out about me. You don't know me yet. Entertainment with the 5.
Is he?
Oh yeah, I see. Now I see 8 million followers. Look at this guy.
What you mean, look at this guy? They did no! What do you mean, this guy, Chris? I am the guy for Chris!
Way to go, buddy.
He just called me buddy! You ain't the real Chris. You ain't the real Chris. Don't you call me buddy, Chris. Chris, don't you make me switch over to Team Leon over here. You hear me? Don't you dare. There is no way Chris just called me buddy. Way to go, buddy. Are you serious? He just said, way to go, buddy, like a dog rolled over and you're feeding him a treat. What? Are you kidding? Way to go, buddy. Chris, I will pull out my 15 streamer awards and my multiple YouTube plaques on you, Chris. Don't you dare say way to go, buddy, to me. Don't you dare. Way to go, buddy, like I'm a dog that just rolled over and did a trick. Way to go, buddy. What? Wait, what'd you say? Never meet your heroes.
Well, guess what?
You got anything to say for him? Because he'll probably see this.
First case, I'm now following you on Twitch.
Oh, you're now following me. I thought he said he's not. You in here right now? Chris, are you in here? I don't think you understand the true scale of this if you're in here.
So I'm now following you on Twitch.
You got to rectify that.
Yeah. Oh, no, I am following now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if I catch a stream, I'll pop on and say what's up.
Nice.
Chris, you in here? Chris, I don't think you understand the sheer scale of this operation that I've been running for Chris Redfield. I have been literally Chris Redfield's entire PR for the past, since I've been streaming. Okay? I'm holding Chris Redfield up. Like, if it wasn't for me, I am the shield for Chris. Entertainment Factory with the 5. Is he in here? I don't know. I don't even know what his Twitch name is. We'll never see it. What's his Twitch name? I'll never see it.
Yeah, that's cool. I love that he's a Chris fan. It's so funny while we're doing fan questions and you talk about getting somebody messaged me a question before our interview also.
What's his Twitch name? Somebody just said at Chris Redfield. Bro, that's not going to be it. Dude, that is not going to be it. Little skid mark with the 10 gifted. Thank you. Bro, that's cool, though. That's Chris. Okay, we're making progress. Either way, we're making progress. We have secured the Chris Redfield Twitch follow. That is crazy that he said, way to go, buddy. That's wild. That's actually crazy that he said, way to go, buddy. That came out of left field. That blindsided me like crazy. That's actually, way to go, buddy. Like his son that just hit something off a T-ball. Sweet with the 5. Wrong Chris, though. Yeah, what was the Chris from Resident Evil 5? What was his name? It's, ain't it Roger Clark? No, that's Arthur. Roger Smith. Roger Craig Smith. There's 2 Chris's. He said, way to go, buddy. This is why Chris Redfield clears, or Leon clears? No. No, it can't be. But look here. We have made big progress here. He knows I exist now. Okay? Tori with the 5 gifted. Thank you. He knows I exist now. We've made progress. If there's a compilation of me being a Chris Redfield defender, it would be 5 hours long. Amazon employee with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Yo, shout out to who sent those bits and told me about this. I had no idea this existed. That's cool. That's actually cool. Get a Chris Redfield body pillow. That would be clean. That would be clean for real. Wow. This is the best day of my life. This is the best day of my life. No joke. This is great. Chad, ain't this just great? Huh? Tell me this ain't just great. Doesn't he voice act Carlos in Resident Evil 3 Remake 2? I'm pretty sure. Salsa with the 10 gifted, thank you. Yeah, bro's multi-talented. Bro voice acted Carlos in the Resident Evil 3 Remake and the new Chris. Bro got motion. Oh, right here, it's a short. I kept the winning streak alive. Yeah, right here. Same chaos. Same hoodie. This was after, bro. Soft cake. Stayed alive. Guys could have been. And it was just me and the shooter general left. And the shooter general did what she had to do. At the end of the day, it's me and the shooter general! The street stays alive! I'm wearing the same shirt. It is what it is. Yep. So, the streak